Righty. What is up, guys? Sorry for the stream delay. And it's gonna be a little shaky today, guys. We're gonna go through it together.
That's right, everybody. That is where we filmed Frankenstein's Laboratory, Dracula's Lair, and Scarface's Mansion.
Well, what is up, guys? We are here today to do a little live stream of what's going to be happening here at Halloween Horror Nights for Universal Studios Hollywood. Doing a construction update, and if it's a little shaky, I apologize, guys. For some reason, the little tripod was kind of messing up the stream for some reason, so if it's shaky, I do apologize. Annabelle, welcome. So we are starting on the studio tour. We're going to be filming what they got in the back lot for this year's. I'm very excited for this year. Are you guys excited for this year? Happy Wednesday. W Live. Yes, Enrique. So ready. And I'm sorry, guys, it's a little shaky. We're going to try our best. Like I said, the tripod messed up the live stream for some reason. So there was like 3 different live streams. So I do apologize for that. So, we're going to be seeing the first house on this tram right now. We're going to be looking at the just announced Holidays in Hell. We are sitting in the back, so that way you guys can see it much better when we come up on it. And again, I apologize for it being shaky, but if you guys, hope you guys don't mind for it now. How are you guys doing? How's everyone been? It'll be less shaky once they do the stopping for sure. So we're coming up right here for Holidays in Hell, guys. I just got it announced today, and so we're going to be coming up on it right now. Jeffrey, you're doing good? That's good to hear. That's really good to hear. All right. So here we go, Holidays in Hell. Let's see what it's looking like. Still very white back there. As you guys can see, sorry for it being shaky. But yeah, so it's very white back there still. Interesting. So they still have not done the painting or anything like that back there. But yeah, and then we also have the soundstage that we just passed, the soundstage right over here. This is where we're going to have Stranger Things. Big W, I want to do the Express Pass so bad this year too. You know, the Express Pass is like that. That's probably how you're going to be able to get through the houses a lot quicker. Because I heard that opening weekend is going to be very, very packed. Do any of y'all know if Super Nintendo World is open during HHN? So I've been hearing, I heard that RIP Tour is going to be getting it. Like an hour to themselves, an exclusive hour to go down to Super Nintendo World. But yeah, it's going to be open until like 10 p.m. I believe. So yeah, Super Nintendo World is going to be open to the public. Yeah, Ivan, that should change in a little bit. I'm assuming the site just says that because they're still updating a bunch of things on the site. Alright, so I know it's a tram ride, guys, but I'm really excited to see all the Terror Tram stuff that they're starting to put out. Really, I would love it if I will get it. Yeah, Jen, so RIP does get like the extra hour inside of Super Nintendo World. Jeffrey, Universal Studios Hollywood Carnival game? Ooh, maybe. What's everyone's most anticipated maze/house? It's a great question, Butch. I mean, for me, my most anticipated right now is Universal Monsters, and that one, Universal Monsters Unmasked, sorry. But that is my most anticipated. What about you guys? You guys let us know. What are your most anticipated house too? Oh, look, we're doing the entire tour today. Who else misses the back lot being used? I miss it being used so bad. The back lot was the best. I don't know who else misses the back lot.
Now these metro sets take up a good 4 acres of our back lot, and they're the tallest.
So I'm set up today on the left side of the tram. That way you can see hopefully a little bit better of Universal Monsters Unmasked, like the facade of it, because I saw that it looks pretty. The facade looks pretty cool. It's like a big newspaper. Most anticipated the repeats. Armando, do you mean like? Do you mean like Holidays in Hell kind of thing? Orbital, thanks for the info. Love your vids. Thanks, Orbital. That's very nice of you. Yeah, so today what we're going to be doing, guys, is going to be like a live stream where we're going to be going through the park after getting off of the tram. We're going to be checking out what they got set up. While we're on the tram though, guys, if we want to do like a Q&A, we can do a Q&A, you know, can tell you guys what we've been up to, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, so I'm really excited to show you guys how the park looks, because now there's signs up that say like that they're dressing for the event. And every time I see those kinds of signs, it really gets me excited, because that just means we're so close. Was there any reason for them not using the backlot anymore? Well, I know last time the reason they weren't using the backlot was because they had to catch up a lot on filming during the pandemic. Now, why are they not using this year? I think because of how easily they saw it work last year, had to set up somewhere else. That's probably why. And also, a lot of people were complaining about having to walk through the tunnel, and so that's a big reason. Is it true that Toxic Tunnel's coming back? I don't know, Jens. I mean, it really depends if it will be coming back down to the back one day, but this year it will not be coming back. This year for sure we're going to be having the Exterminators as the terror train, which I guess you can kind of connect to Toxic Tunnel, but it's more like the old scare zone we had back in, I believe it was 2018. That was a scare zone, if I remember. I was just joking, but my most anticipated is for sure is Unmasked or Monstrous. Yeah, Armando, we just saw the facade earlier of Monstrous, and it looks awesome. So I'm excited to show you guys it, because you can go like right up to it. But yeah, I'm honestly, we're just on the tram right now. I know it's like a super long tram, but we want to catch up on all of the facades that are down here. So yeah, the next part is going to be the terror tram part. We gotta go through Kong and everything first. So yeah, if you guys got questions, start sending them over here. Some questions. You know, how have you guys been? It's been a while. Someone was saying that they heard the tram was expanding and it looked like the Toxic Tunnel again. I mean, we're gonna go see what it looks like. I know they're gonna be using the same areas, you know, the 747 area, and they're gonna be using in front of Bates Motel and all that stuff. But I don't know. Yeah, the Toxic Tunnel. I don't know. That's. I don't think we're gonna have the tunnel for a long time. I'm a little worried. I don't think we're gonna have the tunnel for a good amount of time. I'm excited for Evil Dead. It should be fun house. Yeah, so Evil Dead is coming this year, guys. I mean, if you guys remember the speculations last year's, Evil Dead was supposed to be in the area of it was supposed to be where Holidays in Hells, not Holidays, so sorry, where Horror Hotel was, Universal Horror Hotel was, and so we should expect a lot of scenes to look the exact same, so we'll see. My question is, when are you guys going to start doing the Pick Your Brain podcast again? I would love to start the Pick Your Brain podcast up again. What we have to do first before that is I got to figure out the schedule with Thomas and Josue, because Thomas and Josue are really busy right now. We have Thomas has just finished up law school and is on the brink of becoming a lawyer. He just took the bar, and he's on the East Coast right now, so he's kind of gone. And Josue, you know, he's got a whole family to take care of, and he's currently dealing with the writer's strike also. He's part of it, so he's very much working hard with that too. I really miss the Metro set for Horror Nights. Was always a vibe. Oh my gosh, the Metro set was a vibe. I so miss it. You know, it was down here. I mean, I miss the smoke. Like, you would see the smoke taking over all that. You remember we would like line up over there for one of the houses, and yeah, I very much miss it too. The Metro set was awesome. I love your updates. Last year I almost got in trouble at work because I would watch your videos. Oh, Ivan, don't get in trouble. We don't want you guys to get in trouble, but thank you for watching it. Yeah, this year we didn't do that many updates.
That is such a crazy story.
Again, we were very busy. I was in summer school, so that's what I had to take care of. I'm working on a master's right now. You know, we all have like lives outside of YouTube also, unfortunately, but you know, that's kind of it's kind of how it is. Hellhound Hunt. It's unfortunate that we don't get the back lot anymore, but it's understandable. Yeah. I mean, I remember a lot of people were complaining about the walk. That was a big issue, was the walk. And then we had the filming and stuff like that. I remember when we were making videos about Horror Nights coming. Like, this was during the pandemic, and we would get that drone footage from that one drone guy. I forget his channel, the name of his channel, but yeah, I remember we were all speculating what the houses would be and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I miss it so much. It was so much fun. So how many of you guys have been to Universal Studios recently? I'm just curious because every time we come out here, it's very much just for like an update, and we don't really go on the rides anymore. But I want to know, how many of you guys have been in the park recently? Or are you guys like us? We've been super busy. I'd love to know.
When the weather is a lot cooler. By filming from midnight to 6 a.m.
They're talking about filming right now, but I don't think there's any 3K. That's cool. Did you enjoy it? I know it was super packed last month because of the summer crowd, and then super because there's traffic. So, oh gosh, does that mean this tram ride is going to be a little longer? Oh boy. It was such a great location to hang out. Yep, the Metro set was. I only go for HHN. Oh, interesting, Armando. Yeah, I think, Armando, there's probably a lot of people that go just for HHN. I would assume that's like it's a big thing. Yeah, last year, HHN. Yeah, I went to HHN a year ago at Hollywood. It was freaking amazing. Yeah, they do it. So you guys remember? Yeah, this was it over here. So many amazing houses in this location. What was your guys' favorite house in this location?
Okay, so Stranger Things is where it was before.
Stranger Things is where it was before. Yeah, so Transformers.
Which is where The Weeknd was.
Yeah.
And then they're saying that Exorcist is in stage, so it's swapped. Stranger Things is 15, Exorcist is 22.
Oh.
So where's 22?
I don't know where 22 is. Do you guys know where Sound Stage 22 is? Okay, let's see. When are y'all available? It would be cool to get another do's and don'ts for HHN videos. Since we have new major areas and maybe, you know what? That is a great idea, Mama. So I think we'll make a video like that for sure. That's a great idea. Cancel my Universal pass to get to my kids a Disney pass. Hey, you know what, Ivan? That's makes sense. It makes sense. Frankenstein versus Wolfman was your favorite in that spot? Oh, Krampus. Yes, that was good. La Llorona was creepy and amazing. Funny. I really thought it would be lame, but it was awesome. Yeah. Alrighty, guys. It's about to get super bumpy, so I apologize in advance, but we're about to go through Kong. Be ready, guys. Who out of you have any of you guys done like the original King Kong with the big old animatronic? I mean, I never got to do it, but like in this location before it all burned down. Any of you guys got to do it? Because I know like it's kind of like what Orlando has. They have like a King Kong ride that has a big animatronic, and I know it was something kind of like that. Alrighty, guys, you ready? Oh boy, I don't want to drop you guys, but get ready for the King Kong experience. Don't put them on yet. Just have them in your hands, all right? Oh boy. Oh boy. And I'll try to answer questions on this part too. Don't think it'll be possible. We'll try. All right. It's so dark. Get ready, guys. It's about to get... It's going to be a little blurry for you guys, though, unfortunately. Woohoo! All right. If you guys ever been on this ride, there's like this hit. There's like the smell of nature that hits you. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, jeez, guys. I'm holding on so tight. Don't worry, okay? I ain't dropping you guys, don't worry. Oh God, oh, we're gonna get shot with water too. Oh God. Hold on tight, guys. Oh God. Okay. Oh God. I'll never let go, Jack. All right. Oh God. It's King Cole. There he is. The man, the myth, the legend. Oh God. Ah. Oh. Oh. We've been shot with water. Oh God. Look, guys. Yeah. Oh no. Oh God. Oh, we got shot again. Oh God. Oh, we've been shot again. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, Lord. Oh, man. Oh, God. All right. We survived. We survived, guys. Ivan, I'm most excited for HHN this year because I'm taking a first timer. Oh, Ivan, that is so much fun when you take a first timer. Last year I took a few to first time last year I took a few people for their first time last year, and their reactions, especially their reaction with Scarecrow, was so hilarious. I put one of the first timers in the front of the group, and I didn't tell him what Scarecrow was like. And Scarecrow was scary last year, and I was worried that he was having a seizure because he was just shaking like crazy the entire time. It was hilarious though. First time I did this was absolutely terrifying. Are you talking about what we just did? Kong? Kong was pretty scary. I remember I did it when I was really, really young, and I was petrified. Great babysitter. Yes, don't worry, Armando. I'm gonna hold on tight, okay? You guys aren't gonna fall. When everyone's first HHN, mine was 2009. First timers are always fun. My first time, what was my first time? My first time was 2015. Whenever Wolves Not Far was a house, maybe that was 2016. I don't remember. One last time looking over, guys. One last time. I get criticized for not jumping into the mazes, but I love it either way. Yeah. Hell, huh? 2019 was your first time? 2019. That was when they were using the back here. That was the last time they used the back here. Using the back lot, the metro area. Yeah, so I'm not going to lie. I wish Universal could bring back House of Horrors. I agree. I agree, Enrique. I do miss it. 2013, first year La Llorona. Ooh, wow, 2013. I mean, I heard that. Well as 2 picture car areas. This is a huge photo opportunity. So 2012, first year The Walking Dead. Ooh. Many different vehicles on display that we have used in movies and television. 2012 is the first year. Yeah, how was that house like? Or at that time, it was a maze. I wonder how that was. Oh, also, just a warning, guys. I'm hoping the connection's usually really good out here, but just in case, we might lose a little bit of connection. So hopefully not. Have you ever done RIP? Would you consider it? Gens, we have never. I mean, I've heard the experience is phenomenal for the RIP tour. So, you know, if you could do it, do it. That's what I've heard. So 2008 was my first year going. Whoa, 2008 Annabelle. Wow, that's pretty crazy. 2008. Look at this, guys. The Nope van. It's pretty cool. And Crawdaddy from Us. Have you guys seen those movies? Those movies are awesome. I wish the Us house was amazing when we had the Us house. Oh, that was so much fun. Did you guys like the Terror Tram last year with the mix of Us and Nope? I thought it was pretty awesome. I've done RIP here twice. It's definitely worth it. There you go. Annabelle said it was definitely worth it. Jens, I trust Annabelle. She's done it.
You know what? He just does it so much
What about this,
better.
guys? Who's ever been here when they had the Fast and Furious like experience over here? The OG Fast and Furious experience was over here. That was
But on your
something.
left-hand side, we are now
First time was going.
All right, everybody. So
It was the first HHN maze I ever done. It was the first experience with with Sense and Universal Quality. Having only been to Knott's, it was a whole different level. Wow. So the first time they were using smells nice. Yeah. Sorry guys, the connection over here is not the greatest, so we'll see what happens. You should totally try it one time. We've been going since 2007, and since 2009 we've done RIP every year. Wow, Jens, that is awesome. What do you think about the Conjuring House coming to Six Flags Magic Mountain? Ooh, dude. So when we saw the announcement for it, we were so shocked that The Conjuring and Saw X are coming this year. That is insane. I think, so this year, I don't know if you guys know, but Fright Fest this year is actually getting their own, they have their own finances and they have their own everything, so they're not using the same kind of money. They have their own budget this year. They're not using the same budget as like Six Flags Magic Mountain. They have their own budget this year, so because they have their own budget, they're able to actually do a lot more. So expect like some really cool mazes this. I think they still do mazes or haunted houses. I think they call it haunted houses maybe. So expect it to be really cool this year. This year, Rob Zombie has his own maze. I would love that. Rob Zombie makes some creepy stuff, but I don't know where, Steve. I also missed the Back to the Future ride where Simpsons is now. Yeah, that was good. Alright, you guys know what movie we filmed over here? I don't know if you guys do. If you guys know what movie was filmed over here, name it right now. Name it right now before we get hit by the water. Name it. It's one of my favorite movies. Oh yeah.
I'm really sorry about that, everybody. That was
There you go. Big Fat Liar. Yes, Big Fat Liar. You can't outrun the wolf, kid. You remember? That is my favorite movie. I love Big Fat Liar. I love it because they literally go on the studio tour, so that's pretty cool. Did I answer your guys' question? I think I answered your guys' question. Oh yeah, we were talking about Magic Mountain. Yeah, so Magic Mountain. If you guys have never been to Magic Mountain this year or Fright Fest this year, I would think this is a good year to try to go because they're doing like IPs now this year. Because what they used to do was not IPs. They would do their own stuff, and they were fine. No cap Universal has to bring back Jurassic Park in the dark. I know. Oh, I miss it. With Welcome to the Jungle playing. That's something I always want to come back. I'll make a video again in the future about what we would love to come back. Armando, I think I'm going to watch it tonight. Yeah, Big Fat Liar, great movie, with a young oh my gosh, what's his name? It's what's the young kid's name in Big Fat Liar? You don't remember? Oh my gosh, do you guys remember? I don't remember his name. Will you be covering Six Flags Mazes? Yes, I will be out there for Fright Fest, covering what the houses are going to be, or they call it haunted houses. What they're like, especially this year with Conjuring and Saw X. I did see that they're actually setting up like tents, kind of like how Horror Nights does tents. So yeah, I'm excited to see what they do. So yeah, we will be covering Six Flags Mazes this year for sure. We're really excited for that. Okay, guys, the next thing we're gonna be coming up on, still time for him.
Stranger Things 1 also in that soundstage?
Stranger Things, the first Stranger Things house that we had was in, was right behind Transformers. Yeah.
in the same soundstage or no?
The one where the weekend was.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I could say Stranger
Yeah.
Things.
Sorry, guys. Miss E is currently, she's like making some posts on our Instagram about like the houses and stuff like that. And so we're talking about Stranger Things. And Stranger Things is in the same area as how it was the year before. Are you guys excited for Stranger Things? The season 4 house? That I'm hoping it's gonna be a lot better than the year before. Well, not the year before, the house that they had before. I'm really hoping that it's going to be a lot better this year. I believe it will, so what do you guys think? My first year at HHN was when Ram Zani had his own maze. Oh, okay, I see what you're answering, Steve Diaz. Yes, that is cool. What was that house called that he had? Was it like a Rob Zombie experience?
Speaking of the Gill Man, he along with the rest of the Universal monsters.
Yes, Vecna. Oh my God, I can't wait to see how the makeup design and everything, or costume design for Vecna looks. I'm very excited. Especially I'm excited to see what both parks do, what Orlando and Hollywood do. Okay, I'm not excited. Both houses were a letdown. I have a feeling this year, because they have a bigger budget this year for HHN, it's going to be a lot better. Stranger Things season 4. I'm hoping. I don't know for sure. Nobody knows for sure until we walk through it. But I'm very much hoping that it will. We're going through the good place now, guys. Oh, shaky cam.
I've never ever seen this. All right, guys. So I'm gonna pause the clip right here. So what is on your monitors?
Can't remember by the facade was his face, and you walked into his mouth. For the Steve, wow. For the Steve. For the Rob Zombie house, that's kind of cool. I'm assuming it was all of Rob Zombie's music too. Maybe my low expectations will allow me to like it. Hey, you know what? That's one way to look at it, Armando. The low expectations, you walk through it, and it's like really good. Because like the weekend last year in that spot, I think it did pretty well with the weekend last year in that area. Because with the soundstage you can control so much with the soundstage. And yeah, it was a letdown, the first Stranger Things house in that area. But I'm really hoping the budget's bigger this year, that we're gonna get some really cool stuff. Am I excited for the Evil Dead maze or Evil Dead house? Joseph, I'm kind of excited. Oh, look, guys, we are not going through the metro part of the tour. All right, so that means we're gonna get even closer now to the Terror Tram stuff. I'm really excited to see what they got for the Terror Tram. So tune in. We're getting closer and closer. We're gonna go through Jaws first, though. So back to it. Am I excited for Evil Dead Rise? I am. I'm hoping they do a lot of scenes from the movie that were like the freaky stuff. I don't know if you guys have seen the movie, but there was like some really crazy, like not tortured things, but like attacks in the movie that were really really gross and gruesome, but I hope they do that. I just know that there's gonna be a lot of scenes like from Universal Horror Hotel that it's gonna be in this house, because for example, like that bathroom part where if you guys went to Universal Horror Hotel last year, where that lady comes out of the bathtub, that's very much gonna, I guarantee 100%, well not 100, 95%, that will be in this house. Okay, 95% sure that scene's gonna be in this house. Hellhound Haunt says, Alice. Oh, is this to Steve's? I also did not get to do the Alice Cooper. I so wish I got to experience the Alice Cooper house or maze at that time. But yeah, Evil Dead Rise. Honestly, I'm excited for all the houses, even for Holidays Hell. I know Holidays in Hell this year probably will not have music by Figure, but I still think it's going to be a lot of fun.
Hang on, let me try to get him on the radio. George, please come in.
No. What about? So I don't know if you guys saw the video that we did where we talked about the house that's behind the Transformers, or right behind Transformers. Those houses. I don't know if you guys saw us talking about how we believe that that area is going to be where they do old houses. Like they bring the older houses because they had Killer Clowns there, and now we have Holidays in Hell in there. So what do you guys feel about if that's like the spot where they're going to bring back retro houses so more people can experience it? What do you guys think about that?
Does anybody have any marshmallows by chance? Anybody at all?
When was your first HHN and how old were you? My first HHN was in 20. Gosh, I keep forgetting. I think it was 2015. That was my first HHN house. Whenever Wolves Not Far was there, The Walking Dead Wolves Not Far, the longest maze that they ever did. That was my first ever one. I think Evil Dead Rise is going to be a scary maze. I think so. I mean, yeah, I agree. I agree, Billy. We're going to go back later to show off all the facades and stuff like that. Evil Dead is going to be where the Walking Dead all-day attraction used to be. So you can't see a facade for it, but you know, I agree that it's going to be scary for sure.
When they took it out to Martha's Vineyard where they filmed Jaws and put it into the Atlantic Ocean, yeah, it sank all the way to the bottom. It was the salt water. It corroded all the mechanics. That put Jaws 100 days past production schedule.
All right, guys, we are coming up closer and closer to the Base Motel. I need to see the Terror Tramp stuff. I'm so excited to see it. I am.
Take a look at your monitors, everybody.
Channel meetup at HHN? Yeah, I mean, that's possible, Armando. We have, we did end up getting the frequent fear pass this year because, you know, we're planning on going a lot. But yeah, I mean, I don't know if you were there, Armando, when we did that one time where we did that huge meetup and we all went through houses together. And that was super fun to do with whoever was there. I don't know if any of you guys were there, but it was super fun to do. Got to talk with you guys. And it was what we loved so much about it is because like we're huge fans of the event and you guys are also huge fans of the event. And so just being able to walk through the houses together and just like enjoy it and have a good time. It was so much fun. So if you guys want us to do that again this year, we would love to do that again this year and just chill because honestly, we're normal humans. Like we're normal people. We don't, I know we've seen like, you know, like if you can just like hang out with like huge YouTubers and we're not huge YouTubers. It's like a big thing and we don't see ourselves as that at all. We're just normal people that just love the event. So yeah, if you guys want to do that, Armando, like a big channel meetup again at HHN, we would love to. We would have to figure out a date where we can go, you know, but especially this year, it's totally going to be packed majority of the time, I would assume. We would love to do a huge meetup again. And if any of you guys are new to the channel, welcome. We love going to theme parks. That's like our thing. We go to theme parks all the time. And go to theme parks. We film theme park constructions, our fun times at theme parks, and horror nights, of course. All horror events we love to go to. And we're going to be doing a lot more lives because I just love the idea of being able to interact with you guys live because the difference between going live and like having to answer comment section stuff, it's not the same thing. I mean, I feel like I can answer you guys here. Okay, guys, we're coming up to the Terror Tram. Ivan said, I saw you last year in panic. Ivan, don't panic, okay? I'm literally a normal person. All right, here we go. Ooh, guys, here we go. Look at this, guys. They got some stuff already set up. Oh, man. This is awesome. Look at this stuff, guys. So this is going to be the Terror Tram this year.
Thank you, Bumblebee. We love you so much.
Look at that.
But as we come on through this old-fashioned
and now we're in the
truck
back,
that's on your
guys, so we
right-hand
can do
side
this.
that actually has the word Smith's Piano Service on the side of it. That was actually used in one of my favorite Coen brother movies, Oh Brother Art Thou, starring George Clooney.
That is so cool. So if you guys remember, right here, this is where the characters are waiting for us when we get off the tram and the chainsaws start chasing us.
Welcome to the Bates
Motel. I'm so excited to see that. And now let's look at the Bates Motel stuff. Here we go. All right, guys. So I would assume Norman Bates will.
That's right, everybody.
But oh my God, they're actually like working on it now.
One of my favorite
Whoa.
Mother's Day movies. Yep, if you get that joke, we can be friends.
There we go. Look at that, guys.
But
Oh
as
my
we
gosh,
get
look
to
how
the top
quick
of the
it
hill,
goes
it is
up.
on your right-hand side right now, but it's gonna
Oh, I'm
come
so
up on
sorry,
your
shaky
left-hand
guys, but
side.
look at
You're
it.
gonna see one of the most iconic structures on our lot. It is the Psycho House.
That is so awesome,
And
guys.
as we drive
I mean, that's
by,
one of the
if you
greatest
look up
things
into
about
second
the
four-bedroom window,
Terror
you
Tram
might see
is,
Mother
or
looking
about
down on
Universal
you,
Studios
judging
Hollywood, is that the
silently.
Terror Tram
Oh,
exists.
no.
And that's
There
like
is
such a
Norman,
big
everybody. But
thing for
unfortunately, I
us.
think he heard me use the
All right,
N-word.
what
I'm
else they
sorry,
got
buddy. No, I
set
know, I
up
know.
over here?
She's a lovely woman, very
Let's
much
see. So you guys
well-preserved.
remember we walked through this area over
Okay, that
here.
is
Oh,
not
Norman
enough
is
drive.
out.
We
Look at
gotta
him.
go.
Oh, we're
All
speeding.
right,
We're
cars
speeding.
3,
We're
4,
speeding.
just wait.
Oh my God, we're speeding.
Just
Oh,
wait.
whoa. All right, well, here you guys. More stuff, more stuff. Oh my God, we're speeding. Why did he hit the nose? Oh my God, he hit the nose. Okay, well, there you go, guys. More stuff. Oh man, that's so exciting, guys. Who's excited? Who's excited for Terror Tram? Exterminators. So it's gonna be all like gross bug stuff, and with this, like with Larry Larva as the main like person. So like we had like Koodles the Clown the year before. Now we have Larry Larva. So we're kind of building our own, you know, characters and icons. So maybe in the future we're gonna get more and more icons, and we'll have our own icon house and our own, you know, own icons essentially, and maybe a big icons tram in the future. But yeah, so we have Larry Larva, who's like the main guy, and people are infected by bugs and all that kind of stuff, and they're gonna be taking over and attacking us. So look at this, guys. Whoa, what are they? Oh, so they're just setting this. Whoa, what are they doing? They got platforms on the ground. Interesting table setup. I don't know why there's tables set up, but some pyro stuff, fire retardant. So are they gonna have fire set up here? Interesting. Hi, Cassie. Welcome. Jens, you're excited for this? Imagine Exterminator's house. It'll be similar to Bugs Eating Alive. Yeah. Richard Nixon, I'm at my lunch break and I'm getting hyped for HHN. Yeah, Richard. Thank you for joining, Richard Nixon. You've been here forever. We love you. Yeah, so imagine an Exterminator's house. So it'll be similar but different than Bugs Eating Alive. Yeah, you know what? Totally. They would totally do that. I wouldn't be surprised if they do something like that in the future. This opportunity to have Terror Tram be the theme has heard us say it, but I don't know if we're going to be walking to Jupiter's Claim this year. We might be stopping that, which I hope not. I hope they do Bugs Eaten Alive in this area. I really hope so, because Jupiter's Claim's cool.
Remember that one?
No matter what, theme Terror Tram is always fun. Oh, 100% is always fun. Oh, 100%. I liked it when it was The Purge, but it's way better when we do like IPs and then add like a little, like when they put the, oh, that scared me for some reason. I don't know why that scared me. Okay. But you know, when they added the Us characters here and the Nope area and Jupiter's Claim, that was still pretty awesome. Like, don't get me wrong. So, but again, the Terror Tram is like such a fun thing that we have, and I love it. I love it so much.
Welcome to the world.
They're always moving the aliens.
Yeah, if you guys these aliens all the time. So you can see the alien in the doorway right there. See? All right, so now what's left is we got to try to get the facade for. We got to try to get. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by the tour guide. We're going to be seeing the Universal Monsters Unmasked facade. And I'm going to try my best to zoom in. It's going to be so shaky, though, guys, because that part is so bumpy. And so I don't know if you guys... I mentioned it at the beginning of the stream. So we have a tripod, but the tripod, for some reason, every time I set it up, it kept cutting out the stream and creating a new stream. So I got to figure that out, why it's doing that. But yeah, so now I have to do this, like a shaky cam kind of thing on the Terror Tram. So I apologize, guys. All right, you guys ready for the Fast and Furious stuff? Oh, and we got to talk about the Fast and Furious roller coaster that's coming. Are you guys excited for that? Like a Fast and Furious roller coaster? That'd be good or not? But, or I mean, a roller coaster, no matter what, a roller coaster is good. But are you guys happy that it's is Fast and
I feel
Furious.
better. I don't know about you guys.
I mean, what do you guys think about that? I wonder, wait and see in the future, and especially I would assume it's gonna be like two coach each other kind of things. What do you guys think? Anyways, we're ending the Fast and Furious experience. Oh. And then after this, we see the facade, and then we go up to the upper lot. Jens, I'm excited we are getting a coaster, but the theme, not so sure. Too bad it wasn't Jurassic Park theme. Oh, Jurassic Park themed roller coaster, kind of like Velocicoaster. I would have loved that for sure. That would have been awesome if it was Jurassic Park themed. Yeah, that's a great idea, but unfortunately not, Jens. I personally would have rather gone a different theme, but I'll take another coaster. Yeah, and like the theme is not amazing, but it's going to bring in a lot of people, and it's a racing coaster. I think it's a racing coaster, so people are going to love that no matter what. Because I don't know if you guys have ever been to Six Flags, but at Six Flags, they have this thing called West Coast Racers, which is two car coasters racing each other, and it's so much fun, and it attracts a lot of people. So it's going to bring a bigger crowd again. It's in such a weird spot, though. To be honest, it is in such a weird spot. It's right between The Simpsons and what's it called? The Universal Plaza. I don't know. It's in such a weird spot. Like, I wonder if that means like we're gonna lose The Simpsons in the future, and what does that mean about shows for Universal? Are we gonna lose all our shows for Universal? Like, all we have now is Waterworld as our show, so we'll have to wait and see. As long as the coaster is good, I can ignore the theme. Okay. I mean, I don't know how they'll mess up a coaster. I don't think it's gonna be like what's it called, Flight of the Hippogriff. I don't think it's gonna be like that. If it's like that, yeesh, that's not gonna be awesome, because then it's a slower coaster. But I think it's gonna be fun. I think it is, Ivan. I don't think Simpsons will be there much longer. I know, Annabelle, we've been having that same kind of speculation because, Disney owns it, and they can't really add more and more things to it because Disney owns it. So, yeah, we'll still be, the connection is pretty bad in here. But once we get out, we're gonna be filming all the other houses too. So we'll still be here. If you can stick around, stick around. But if you guys want to join us back afterwards, you can totally do that. The Fast and Furious, it's a curse. It's a curse for sure. It's a curse. So we'll see. Like, I know it's not the greatest, but we'll be getting out after this experience, and the connection is much better, much better. Oh my gosh. It's so dark in here too. And we do this part all the time. It gets so loud. It's like, I don't even enjoy it anymore, man. I don't even enjoy it. Yeah, Butch, I apologize. That's just, that's the connection over here. All right, here we go. Oh, boy. Oh, God. Oh. The graphics are just terrible in here. Oh, man. Got the bull by the horn. Oh, now we're moving. Oh. Dom has paused the live stream for family. Yes, only for family, Annabelle. Only for family. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. How about you eat asphalt? Oh. That explains it, yeah. Not gonna happen. I've done this way too much. Oh. Oh, we hit the nose. Oh, no. Let it die. Oh, the Fast and Furious. Oh, what an experience. Oh my God. I hope you guys were able to experience that with us. Oh my God. What a, oh, did you guys, if you guys were able to see that, did you guys enjoy it? Oh my God. Okay, here we go. It's gonna be shaky, but oh my God, it's a cloudy day today. All right, so you kind of see Chucky's facade over there. I don't know if you guys see it.
Oh, my camera's not that good.
It's not, I mean, we'd have to go to a different certain spot that I don't know where it is. But you can, I mean, I hate that they put this wall up now, but they don't like when we film it, guys. But here it is. Get ready. Get ready for the Universal Monsters Unmasked situation facade. Okay, you guys ready? I'm gonna zoom in so quick. You ready? Dun, 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 dun. Lock in, guys. It might be shaky, but lock in. Here we go. Ready? Dun, 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 dun. Facade, 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 facade. Oh, did you guys see it? I hope you guys saw it. Oh, it was so shaky. You guys, I mean, luckily with the live, you guys can go, you can back up and check on it. But that was the facade. It was really quick. That's the worst part. It's like you can only see one spot now because they closed up the Curious George parking lot, so you can't see over it anymore. They have it like completely covered now. But that was the facade. And now, the most exciting part, we're gonna go look at all of the other houses. Are you guys excited for that? It is drizzling right now out here, which is so crazy. But here we go. Who's excited? Who's excited to see the other houses? I'm excited. Where do you guys want to start? I was thinking we go over to the Last of Us first. What do you guys think? Last of Us house? Anybody? Where do you guys want to start? You let me know. Rough sections. Where should we start?
When they start opening your gates, please, guys, I'm gonna have to ask you to go to the back of our tram and around the one on the
Curious
left.
George was to go to the watch those mazes. Yeah, I know. We would go there all the time, especially like when they would do light testing and stuff like that, like testing out the lights. We would go there all the time. All right, you guys ready? Annabelle, you're excited. All right. That's all that matters, that you're excited. And thanks, guys, for staying on the studio tour with us. Studio tour's a lot of fun always. Hell on Hunt says the lower lot. Start with the lower lot. Okay. All right. Since we're close to it. Now let me throw this away, even though I didn't use it. Bang. All right, guys. Let's go over to the lower lot. Oh, man. Here we go. Yeah, it's drizzling. That is crazy, guys. For California, for it to drizzle. Oh, I do have a question. Were any of you guys there that one night at Horror Nights where it was just pouring rain? Anybody? Jeffrey says Coca-Cola good. Okay. All right. I guess so. Last of Us works. All right. That's 2 for Last of Us. I'm taking that. That's it. What's the bar theme this year? So the bar theme this year, and if you guys want, we can go to those locations. The bar theme this year was 80s Stranger Things, and we posted all of them, all the locations. Oh, just kidding. Missy is going to. She's here today. She's going to be posting the locations of the bars and stuff like that. So I believe there's a bar that is right next to Waterworld. And then I assume, if you guys remember the weekend one from last year, that's going to be an 80s themed bar because it seems like the lower lot is going to be all focused on Stranger Things. So, all right, here we go. Now we go. So, you know, I should just do like an HHN preparation out in the park, a live, just live it for everyone to see, you know. But that's the thing. Thomas would be doing the HHN preparation stuff. And they kill it all the time with those. So, Ivan, 80s, count me in. Dude, you remember? I don't know. I'm going to assume you were there when we did, when they did 80s night and stuff like that. That was so much fun. 80s night. Loved 80s night. That was, especially they would do like the specialty churros. That was pretty cool. So maybe, you know what? Maybe they're going to bring 80s nights back. Who knows? They might bring 80s night back. I would love for 80s night to come back, especially, I mean, if there's Stranger Things, everyone let's say straight. So, all right. Now, of course, you guys know for HHN, when you're going to the lower lot, if you're here for early entry, you gotta take the stairs. I would take the stairs with you guys, but it would be like there's an earthquake. Like you guys would shake like crazy if I took the stairs right now. So, all right, here we go. The bar is themed the 80s night, right? Well, it's themed. I think the drinks and stuff like that is themed to Stranger Things stuff, you know. So I don't know what they're gonna have. Like what? I don't know what they would name drinks like based off of Stranger Things, maybe, or I don't know. Okay, so when we get down there, I'll explain it to you guys. There's a lot of new things. So like this year, they're gonna have Surfer Boys Pizza, and I don't know where that's set up, but when we go down to the lower lot, you guys we'll show you all the locations and we'll talk about each thing. But yeah. So the drinks wise, I think the drinks they're gonna be doing. They'll probably do like Vecna's Nightmare or something like that. They're gonna give them some Stranger Things names for sure. Kind of like I think for the weekend they did that for the weekend too, where like they had 3 specialty drinks and they named it all off of the weekend stuff. All right, here we go. There's a lot of people. This is the summer crowd, guys. I mean, I know a lot of people have started school this week, but still the summer crowd is insane. Might do Orlando this year for the first time. Armando, you got to do it. We're going to be doing Orlando this year. We're so excited for it, especially 10 houses. It's going to be so much fun. I can't wait for Orlando. They're going to kill it. They always kill it. All right, we are trying to get around people. You got to like pineapple flavored drink for sure. Maybe they're gonna have like a waffles flavored drink or something like that, you know, like something with like maple syrup, maybe. Who knows? Yeah. All right. Remember they had Beetlejuice performing or something like that? I didn't see what.
At the 80s night.
Oh yeah. You were right. Yes, Butch. I remember that at 80s night that Beetlejuice would come out. I remember Josue and I took a picture with him. Yes, you are right. Oh my gosh, that just threw me back. That threw me back. All right, here we go, guys. We're almost down there. And the good thing is I'll be able to zoom in for you guys. We'll be able to zoom in and see it better. The Last of Us house. Who's excited for The Last of Us house? Who's played the game? Because it's based off the game, not the show this year. So who's done it? Ivan, just no pineapple pizza? Well, you don't like pineapple pizza? Man, I love me a good Hawaiian pizza. Those are pretty yummy. To me, they're pretty yummy. I like them. All right, guys, we're almost there. Aren't they having Evil Dead Rise? Yes, Ghosted. They are having Evil Dead Rise, and we will be going to those locations. We're gonna go to every single location for each house. So we just did all the houses that you can see on the studio tour. So that's the houses we just saw and the Terror Tram. And now we're gonna be going to all the houses that you can see in the park. Ivan, you've played both games? That's pretty cool. Miss E is very excited for. I love that they're bringing back a video game house, because they had video game houses before. I don't remember which one, but I love that they do that. I'm excited for the maze, even though I've never played the game, but I did watch the show and I loved it. I'm on the same boat as you, Annabelle. I've never played the game. At story games, like sticking with it. Like I started Red Dead Redemption. I started all like Assassin's Creed games, but I just never can finish the stories. I just don't got time. I ain't got time. I'm more like a person who likes to play games that you can just jump on and play with your friends. Ivan, Annabelle, the games take forever to finish. See? So there we go. So excited for but we ain't got time. That's the thing. None of us got time. So excited for Evil Dead. Okay, I think there's a lot of people excited for it. That's awesome. That's good to hear. I mean, Evil Dead probably will be good. And we'll show all the locations afterwards. All right. Here we go, guys. Now we're going to the really awesome viewpoint, which there are people right now, so we might have to wait. But we're going to come and check out the awesome... Oh, wait, we can go right here, actually. All right. Now, I'm going to make sure not to drop you guys. Here it is. I don't know if you guys can see. But there is the Last of Us facade. Now, you guys can't really see the writing on it. I did send you the picture, right?
Which one? Yes, I have them.
Can you read off what it says? So we start the facade. Oh, hold on, guys. Let me set up. All right, there we go. So we start the facade in Pittsburgh. That's where we start. And then we go... I don't know for sure how far we go in the first game, but it starts in Pittsburgh, and this is called what is it called again?
It's a QZ. It's a
quarantine
QZ zone.
So this is where everybody would go once the infection started. So this is where like the military and all that kind of stuff keep the people who aren't infected. Mm-hmm. So because of this opening space right here, I would assume that this is going to be where someone's going to be like testing us and seeing if we are infected or not.
I just remembered. So, Sam and Henry's going to be there.
Yeah.
I just remembered, not only are we going to get the bridge scene, but there's also the part that was in the show where there was the old guy in the house that was sniping you.
So someone just said, Billy Bob just said, I heard that before you walk in there, they're going to start a little show where Joel sneaks and kills the hunters.
Ooh. Yeah, because the hunters...
I don't know what that means, but that'd be cool.
Yeah, are coming after you.
And they're going to have someone dressed up as Joel. Oh, boy.
Of course.
Oh, boy.
Of course, it's going to be Ellie.
I love how they portrayed the clickers in the show from the game. Can't wait to hear them in the maze. Yeah, I can't wait to see, like, the costume design for all that. That's going to be cool. Oh, Miss E hopes that they're going to have a bloater, so we'll see if they have a bloater or not. But there it is, guys. There is the facade. Not too crazy, but it's still really awesome to see. It's going to give me March 2020 vibes. Yes, Butch, I think so too. We're going to go through it. It is like a crazy, it's kind of funny how they're doing that this year. They're doing a pandemic-based house. But it's kind of been like it's been a thing that's been like The Last of Us house. Naughty Dog, or the creator of the game, actually tweeted to Universal Studios a long time ago wanting to do a house with them, or tweeted to Mike Aiello, so the creative designer behind Orlando's HHN a while back, and he reached out to him before, and then Mike Aiello was like, yeah, let's do it. And this was probably 4 or 5 years ago. And so now it's became actually true. That's so awesome to see that happened. I wonder if they will do a FNAF house this year or next year. Not this year. So Ghostly, we got everything announced already today. Everything was announced, or except for the scare zones and a speculated show, which we'll go talk about later. But yeah, so they have announced all the houses though this year. But FNAF maybe next year. Five Nights at Freddy next year, maybe. All right, so there's that house, guys. Would you guys want us to go down to the lower lot so we can show you guys the locations of all of the stores and stuff like that? I mean, we could totally do that if you guys want. Not the store, sorry, where all the food and all that kind of stuff is going to be. We also have the, back here you can see a little bit more of the Holidays in Hell's tent over here. And then inside the Transformers soundstage, that's where we're going to have Stranger Things season 4.
Where's Exorcist?
So Exorcist is in soundstage 15.
22.
Okay, guys. So it's this building right here. No. It's this. So you see 23 is right here.
Yeah.
Then right next to it, that's 22.
Okay.
So this soundstage right here, guys, this is where Exorcist is going to be. So this soundstage over here is going to be Stranger Things. Then where we walked last year for Killer Clowns is how you're going to get to Holidays in Hell, and I would assume how you get to The Exorcist right here. So I would assume that's what's going to end up happening. That's how you're going to get to that soundstage. So 2 houses and a soundstage this year. I mean, I ain't complaining. That is awesome. 2 houses and a soundstage. It's always awesome to have soundstage because you can control so much more in sound stages. Well, what am I talking about? There's like 3 houses in a soundstage if we're counting the Walking Dead all day attraction house, like that area. If we count that, that's 3 sound stages. That's pretty cool. I think they will announce FNAF on Halloween night for next year, like they did with Chuck. Ooh, that is interesting, Annabelle. Yeah, because they did do that. They did do that with Chucky. Yeah, you are totally right. Not sure if I'll do The Exorcist, but probably will because I'm doing holidays. Hellhound, you got to do all the houses. Come on, you have to. But how is Freddy going to announce it then since he doesn't speak? I think it's probably going to be a lot like FNAF 1 jump scare noises to like talk. Oh, yeah, maybe. King Fluffy, I'm going for my first HHN next year. All right, King Fluffy. Heck yeah. Miss Murray Mar. Howdy. How you doing? True. All right, guys. So we're going to actually head down the lower lot so we can show you guys a little bit more and like where all the stores are going to be. And then we'll come back up and we're going to go see the other houses. And then we'll head over a little bit. Oh, exploring attractions. My friend Scott is here. How are you doing, Scott? Good to see you. Scott, we saw your message and we have updated it. Yeah, so, guys, you guys can thank Scott for telling us that this soundstage over here is where The Exorcist is going to be. So, thanks, Scott. All right. Got any tips? And I hope FNAF comes. Got any tips for going? Well, my tip for going will be trying to get early entry if you can to get more houses done. That's just like how you got to do it. That's bring water. Oh, well, you can't actually bring water all the time.
That's correct.
I'm pretty sure that's correct. Here,
correct.
Scott, tell us. Is that correct, Scott? Miss E's trying to make sure. I'm pretty sure that's soundstage 22. If 23 is right next to it, I would assume that's soundstage 22. Let us know, Scott, if you're still here. Yeah, so anyways, if I got any tips, come here early, like do early entry if you can. Have fun, make sure to spend some time in the scare zone so you can watch scare actors doing their work because it's really awesome. Don't forget to hit up the rides if you can. Have some really, really comfortable shoes, all that kind of stuff. Well, there's a little delay, so that's why. All right.
And then we'll see.
So, that's my tips. If you're here during the day, if you do like a day and night combo ticket, then you are able to bring water, but they kind of stopped letting people come in water. It really depends. So, thanks. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, no problem, King Fluffy. And you know what? It is. So this is gonna be your first. If this is your first year, dude, you're gonna have a great one. We're gonna marathon holidays in hell this year. What does that mean, Scott? Are you gonna go through a bunch of times? A very elite house. I'm kind of gonna miss that I don't think music's gonna be done by figure. That's what I'm gonna miss. Let's see. Yeah, don't they still have announced the Horrors of Blumhouse? No, go see. They announced all 8 houses today. Maybe there's gonna be like a Blumhouse scare zone, but they haven't announced the scare zones yet. My Chucks are my comfy shoes, but I put inserts. Yeah, that's a good idea. All right, so the opening night when we were here, I wore my Exorcist-themed Vans, and I thought I was going to be just fine. I got the worst ankle blisters that I've ever had, and it was the worst. So, yeah, bring comfy shoes. And it's so sad because those shoes are so awesome. I don't know if you guys ever saw the Exorcist Vans collab. Those shoes, those were pretty awesome. There will be another announcement. No house, though. Yeah, no house, though. Yeah, unfortunately. Well, not unfortunately. We got all 8 houses. But, yeah, I'm looking for the scare zone. And then we should be having a show this year. We're going to have to wait and see. No figure. That would be interesting. I know, right? Like, the music figure did kind of move the house better, I assume. Like, anytime there's music in a house, it kind of moves everything like more steadily. I don't know I don't know what I'm trying to get to, but what I'm trying to say is that the music was a huge part of the house for sure. I also wonder if they're gonna add an extra scene and make up for the scare zone at the end of holidays. I wonder if they're going to add any new holidays. That's what I'm wondering. Like, if we're going to see one little thing or not. I would love to see another holiday that we haven't had, but we're going to have to wait and see. I hope they don't get rid of the figure. Yeah, unfortunately, it looks like they announced it, and it didn't. So we'll just have to wait and see if Murdy makes any, if Murdy tweets anything about that. I would love for Music by Figure to come back again, because that was so much fun. Like, it was just headbangers the entire time. Is Holidays in Hell going to have a Christmas section? I'm pretty sure, because in the picture it showed, or in the announcement photo, the post, there was like probably will have a Christmas section again. I'm trying to think about the poster right now. They'll have a 4th of July section again. And there was one more on there. I don't remember the other one. Hype about the Terror Trim. I am hyped too. I love when we do like red stuff for the Terror Trim. Food areas. See if you want to pull out. Zoom. So the Stellar Bar is probably going to be over here where currently the Jurassic Park bar is. This is where they have like the themed drinks and all that stuff. And this year it's supposedly themed based off of 80s like Stranger Things type of stuff. So you come up here, and if it's a busy night though, you have to get like tack. But this is probably where the Stellar Bar will be. Right now they have a Jurassic Park bar here, but this is where that's going to be, in this section. So get specialty drinks if you can. And it's usually really tasty, but it's, oh, and they have the pizza fries here. There's always pizza fries over here. All right, let's go. Are we talking about the Metro Set soundstage? That'd be pretty awesome, because it is closed. That'd be pretty awesome. I don't know how they would do it, but that would be pretty awesome. All right, let's head over to the other locations of like the stores and stuff like that. I'm trying to remember. Oh, okay. All right. So this was all announced to us like today, guys. So I'm trying to remember. But oh boy, there's so many people here, guys. It's me being around a lot of the Surfer Boys pizza setup over here. Things will be over there. This is where the Surfer Boys like sit, like everything Surfer Boys pizza will be right here. This is where we had the Killer Clown store last year, and the Texas Chainsaw everything. So this will probably be that location. Oh, did we lose connection? I'm sorry, guys. But yeah, this is going to be. This is where it's going to be. Sorry, guys, we lost connection. I am so sorry about that. And then we have over here, this is where we're going to have the Chips Ahoy's, right? That's what it's called? Scoops Ahoy's, not Chips Ahoy's. That's a cookie brand. This is where Scoops Ahoy's is going to be. They always set up like the ice cream stuff over here. So that's going to be really cool. So yeah, all right. Now let's head over to, sorry guys. That was not supposed to happen, but I guess like there's some bad connection in some of these areas. All right, now I got to read some of these. These will be in the lower lot this year. Do you think there will be a surprise scare zone there in the lower lot? Maybe. That would be pretty cool. I would like to see that. Yes, we do have. Yes, Ghostly, we do already have one of the scare zones announced. It's Momiya's something. I can't remember the rest of it, but it's where we're gonna have like a old like mummy series of movies that didn't do so well, and like the characters have like came to life, and they're gonna be chasing us right after the house. All right, is the connection better, guys? Hopefully it is. I hope so. We are heading up. Now we're going to go back up to the upper lot. All right, let me know, guys, if we are back. I can't really tell if we are back yet. Hopefully we will be back soon, so you guys can see everything. Let me know if we are back. Sorry, guys. For some reason, there's a bad connection down here by the escalators. Let me know if we are back, guys. Let me know. Seems like we're back. Let's see. Did I answer all the questions? I think I did answer all the questions. Da, 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 da. Oh, I didn't read that one. Butch says, I hope they have pineapple pizza fries. Ooh.
That would be kind of good.
That might be good. I would assume that's good. That might be yummy. Pineapple pizza fries. You know what? Yeah, I'm not going to knock that until I try it. That'd probably be yummy. I am happy that they brought pizza fries out here. Okay. Okay, we're slowly coming back. Sorry, guys.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. All right, guys. We are heading back up, and everything's coming in slowly. It's the lower lot. Is not the greatest area, unfortunately, for connection-wise. So we are slowly going back up. Seeing you guys coming back. All right. So let's see what you guys said. There's a lot of things. Yeah, hidden. They need service towers on the escalators. I agree. That's pretty cool. All right, we are slowly coming back. Can you guys see us, hear us, or see what we see? Let me know, guys. Let me know. Okay, so let's see. What have I not answered? King Fluffy, you said. Oh, wait. First of all, Hellhound. Yes, Terra de las Mosmias. That's gonna be cool. King Fluffy said I'm a bit nervous for it because this is my first time. My mom's bringing me, and it's only me in the mazes because my mom's not doing them. Wow, King Fluffy, I wish you the best. Yeah, I mean, hey, I'd be nervous too, but like once you do it by yourself, I think you'll be able to go through any kind of house and any event by yourself. So I wish you the best of luck on that. Let's see. What we got? Another question. Waterworld in the dark for this year's HHN? Enrique, we are going to go over there to talk about that because, yes, I've heard the same thing. And none of the announcements were for that location. So we'll go over there. And we'll go check that out, too. Is the weather, I hear we're going to get the leftover from a hurricane. Yeah, it's already, there's been some drizzling out here, so. And did you say it's a little choppy? Well, we're going to go up to the lower lot where it should be a little better. And unfortunately, for some reason, every time by the escalators, the connection is terrible. So we're going to head back up to the upper lot. I hope you guys were able to catch where some of the stores and stuff like that were going to be. I'm hoping you guys were able to see that. And if not, we're going to post pictures of that on Instagram at TLEV Media. You guys haven't seen it yet. We're going to be posting it there. All right, so here we go. We're going to be heading up to the upper lot. Oh, man, it is humid today. It feels like Florida out here, guys. I don't know if you've ever been there, but, man, it's humid. It is, like, humid, and there's drizzle. There's, like, a little drizzle, too. This is, like, it's a lot. All right, so let's head over to, where should we go first, guys? Should we talk about the construction that's happening over here? The Fast and Furious coaster. I mean, we'll walk by it, but I want to walk by to ask you guys a question because over there, it seems like the space is very, very small and it's going to be hard for people to get around during the haunt season. But you guys let me know. We're going to go up there and we'll see how it is. But I'm pretty sure they'd like the walkway over there is not taught myself, so I'm nervous. But you guys got this. You guys, if you guys have ever seen the videos, I can help prepare you for it, and I wish you the best. All right, I wish you guys the best on everything. Merch is available already? Yes, Alan, there is some merch available. We can show you guys the merch if you want. There's only some. It's for like the main announcements and stuff. Let's do the coaster area. Okay, Jens, we'll walk by there so that way then we can walk over to Monstros too. So let's go over there. I still remember when the Killer Clown scare actor said "raw" in the last year's Horror Nights. I don't know what that means, Ghostly, but did they say "raw" to you? Is that what you mean? King and Hellbag tag along behind a group. I've had a kid walk super close behind me one time, and I tried helping him the best I could. Oh, that's very nice of you, Ivan. Oh man, yeah, I genuinely wish you guys the best. It's gonna be an experience for sure. But honestly, once you do Horror Nights by yourself, you'd probably be able to do any other event by yourself too. Go try Knott's too. Just go do Scary Farm. Oh man, it is drizzling, guys, and we ain't got an umbrella today. I don't know if you guys see that. Wow, rain in California. This is crazy. All right. Let's go. Enrique, you think HHN Hollywood will have icons in the future? I mean, we got our second icon now this year with Larry Larva, so I wouldn't be surprised. Thanks a lot for the HHN updates. I'll tune in next time. All right, Butch, thanks for joining. That means you are going. Thank you so much for joining us and joining us on the studio tour too. That was it was fun to be on there and answering you guys' questions. Okay, so we're gonna be heading over now, guys, to walk by the roller coaster construction. So if you guys didn't know, they took out oh my god, I can't talk right now. The special effects sound stage, and they took out the animals actors. So now they got these big old walls set up, and it is unfortunately completely destroyed. So that's 2 shows gone down the drain. This is where we're gonna have our coaster. This whole area, we'll back up a little bit so you guys can see more. But so we have all these walls set up. And so what I'm wondering is, because we have these walls set up, if it's gonna be like, there's gonna be traffic jam or not during Horror Nights, since I would assume all nights are going to be sold out. So will there be some kind of traffic jam? That's what I'm wondering. So I'll show you guys where I think the majority of the traffic jam would probably be in this section over here. So we're going to walk this way too. That area is going to be super congested. Yeah, I agree, Armando. I think this is going to be, so we're going to go over this way. So this area particularly, I think, is going to be super duper congested. And I don't think people are going to be able to walk through easily. So anyways, this is the wall. We'll back up a little bit so you guys can see like what they're tearing up. I'll try my best for you guys to see. Oh, there's Missy. Guys, this is so weird. It's sunshine and then we're getting to drizzle. This is crazy. I don't even know where the clouds are. Yeah, no, Armando, I have a feeling it's going to get congested here too. I'm a little worried. Here, we're going to go over here so I can show you guys a little bit over the wall. If you guys can see. Ooh. Well, actually, they kind of teared up the building completely. So the building used to be kind of halfway up over here, and they've completely teared it up. So, man. All right, dude, they're getting ahead for sure. All right, let's head over to Montrose right now, and we're gonna go see how the facade looks like for sure. Oh, I'm losing Miss E. She's over there. What does she go do? I think this year's HHN might be scarier than last year's, but I'm not sure since hasn't started. This year, and all I know for this year is gonna be more packed than last year probably. So I don't know about the scariness part. I'm hoping it will be scarier. That'd be awesome. Okay, Jen's probably, and then we had that scare zone in that location too. So we'll have to wait and see. I'm hoping they have it controlled. I would think it's gonna be a one-way, so that's how they'll control it. Okay, guys, here it is. Oh yes, we're gonna talk about that over in the middle in the Universal Plaza. We'll go talk about that afterwards. But here it is, guys. The beautiful, beautiful facade for Monsters of Latin America. I don't know if you guys can see, there's little Easter eggs of some of the monstros, kind of like over here, which one does this one represent again? Huh? The owl is La Lechuza, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, look at this, guys. Yeah, the facade is absolutely incredible. And then you guys got these signs. I'm kind of surprised that they have this opened up for everyone to see right now. But yeah, I agree. It is pretty. It is like, they did a really good job with this facade. I'm excited. They got the tombstones right here, or the tombs, the coffins. And then we have a sign over here too. What was it? What did the sign say again earlier? Do you remember?
Death is a stranger until it arrives.
Oh yeah, death is a stranger until it arrives, or something like that.
So wait, hold on, I got
Armando, go through the door, take one for the team. No, I ain't gonna do that. There's too many things on the line if I went through that door, so I absolutely not. I feel like I'm going to cry happy / scared tears in this house. Yeah, I would. It's probably gonna be beautiful. It's probably gonna be awesome. It's gonna be scary. If you guys ever heard these stories when you were younger, I apologize because they sound absolutely like super duper scary. I never heard these, but yeah. So this is a beautiful facade. I love how it's essentially done. I think they're just working on the inside. You guys can see underneath a little bit. Not much is happening there, but yeah, this is a beautiful facade. Probably one of their best in a long time. Like it's up there for facades. So there you go, and it says Monstros. And then on the side, guys, they don't have much set up yet. We'll walk by it. On the side over here, we'll walk by. Is where the scare zones are going to be. So I'm going to show you guys where that's going to be. Armando's super excited for this one. Imagine La Llorona makes a cameo. Maybe they will. I mean, Murdy didn't say that, but a lot of things he doesn't say ends up happening. So that'd be cool. Person taken for the first has watched a bunch of updates and some of your old videos. She's getting more excited and scared. Oh, okay, that's cool. I mean, show our stuff and then could show her the point of views of how we freak out like crazy for it. But yeah, that's pretty cool, Evan. I'm excited for you, so you can experience it both, like kind of like you going for the first time again too. So that's cool. So guys, they're starting to clear up this area right now because they're going to be starting to put up the signs and all that kind of stuff for the scare zone. So this is going to be an area where they have a big old like sign, kind of like what they did last year. Over there will be one, but they haven't cleared up that area. And then when they do that, I'll come back here and we'll do like a live stream for you guys again, so you can join us and we can talk about it. But yeah, this is going to be a scare zone. They still haven't set up everything just yet. We probably will see setup happening in a week's time or so. But yeah, I'm very much excited. So you come out of this area if you've never been. You come out of this area over there, and then you go through the scare zone. And I think that's one of the greatest things about those houses over there, the Parisian Square. I mean, it's just pretty cool. This year's even is just around the corner. I still can't believe it's happening. Yeah, this year's event is really close. I'm so excited. I mean, we are trying to think how much. We're less than a month away now, or almost a month away. Or I think we're exactly a month away. When does it start? The 9th? Is it the 9th?
When?
HHN.
HHN is 7th.
Oh yeah, so we're crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
We're a day over a month.
Well, 2 days.
2 days over a month. Okay. But we're like less than, I guess now you can say it, less than a month away. That is pretty cool. All right, guys, let's head over to the plaza so I can show you guys that the plaza is also going to be an area for food and drinks and everything, and yummy food, and probably a dance party, because I remember last time they kind of had like a dance party area too. It's gonna be, so we'll go over there first, but essentially they're gonna be taking out all of the Fast and Furious stuff there. I don't know if you guys saw, there's Fast and Furious stuff in there, so they'll be taking that out too. I can't believe I've been watching since 2017, all the goats of HHN update. Oh, thanks, Alan. Yeah, I mean, we've been doing this for a while. We just enjoy doing it. I mean, honestly, we do it because we love the event. That's why we still make these videos. Because I promise you, there could have been times where we just stopped earlier, but we love doing updates. It's just something that we find so much joy in. So, all right, here we go. Here's the plaza, Universal Plaza. So, in this area, we're gonna have the Dios de los Muertos themed food and drinks in this area, kind of like last year with La Llorona. So they're gonna be taking out, I would assume they're gonna be taking out all of these cars. I would hope so, or else that's gonna be a big issue. So these will probably be coming out very, very soon. And then they're gonna be putting up like the carts, the tents, all that kind of stuff in this area. And it should be a grand old time for sure. So that means we won't be lining up over here for Monstros. We'll probably be lining up on the side again over there, like for La Llorona and the Bride, Frankenstein. So yeah, this is gonna be another area. This is gonna be the plaza. This is gonna be the Dios de los Muertos food and drinks area. So that's gonna be awesome.
The scare zone called. That's what it's called, right?
El Terror de los Momias Scare Zone. Yep, you're right. I agree. I've been watching since they had their old channel name, which I can't remember. Annabelle. Our old channel name was The League of Extraordinary Vloggers, but it was too long, and people trying to find us, it's not easy to put all that together. So we shortened it to TLEV Media, which is still kind of hard for people to remember. But yeah, that was kind of a big reason why we shortened the name. Okay, now let's go head over to another location. This is the Hudson's Gate to the old Walking Dead all-day attraction, which we missed. Bring the name back. It's too long, Alan. It's too long. So here's Hudson's Gate. This is where we're gonna have Evil Dead. Now we had beforehand. This is where Universal Horror Hotel was, and now this is gonna be where Evil Dead. So I don't expect there being a facade set up here. We're gonna enter, and it's probably gonna start with. You remember when we saw? I don't know if you guys remember when we saw the lady who drops in the elevator inside of we've seen the lady kind of dropping and unaliving herself in the elevator. Well, that's probably going to happen again for this house, because if you guys have ever seen Evil Dead Rise, we have the mom who kind of gets possessed. She starts getting like pulled and strangled up by wires in the elevator. I would assume that is what's going to be happening, the first thing that we see in the house. And then we'll enter through the apartment, and we'll go through big scenes of the movie. That movie's a terrifying movie. It's a great movie. I think they did really well with the Evil Dead Rise. So yeah, guys, this is it. Are you guys excited for Evil Dead Rise? I mean, this is the location right here. I mean, we're not going to see a facade over here. I don't think so. And yeah, I'm excited for it. I think it's going to be really cool. Annabelle, you said, well, you guys are still extraordinary. Thank you. That's very nice of you. That's very generous. They're taking pictures. We got to go around. Dun, 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 dun. Zoom, zoom. It's so hard to get around people, and I try my best not to get everybody's faces, because that's like, they're kind of mean. But so if you guys remember, we had someone said gonna be the bloodiest maze for sure. Maybe, Alan. I think you have a point there. There probably will be a lot of blood. Hopefully it's not like how they promised for The Shining, when there was supposed to be a lot of blood in The Shining and then there wasn't. We better get the cheese grater scene. Yes. Miss E said the same thing, that we should get the cheese grater scene. I hope so, Hellhound. That's like, oh my God, the wood chipper thing. Yeah, the wood chipper scene at the end. Oh God. Yeah, it better be gory. If it's not gory, then that's like a epic fail. All right, so then in this area, guys, we're still gonna have probably a scare zone, and maybe a ceremony. I hope so in this area. I was told that this construction will probably be done by the start of the event, so I hope so. And then this is going to be a scare zone. We don't know what scare zone yet. We'll do another video in the future about the scare zones once those are announced. And watch, or something, that's usually how it goes. And then did you guys? Oh yeah, I wanted to show you guys. So Waterworld is not being used this year. I mean, I don't know how you guys feel about that, but the Waterworld queue is not being used. There's some big, strong houses in there beforehand, and now we just don't have anything. Now, my speculation for that reasoning that we don't have anything in Waterworld is because this is where it's going to be the show. Oh, also, yes, I just saw that. The Chucky themed dinner. Yeah, this over here, the Hollywood and Dine. This is going to be Chucky themed food and all that kind of stuff over here. So that's going to be cool. So anyways, let's keep going to Waterworld. Let's go see another location that they're going to be using is over here. This location is going to be a bar also. So that's why I think, if there's going to be food over here and then there's going to be a bar over here, then that means a show over here. So that way you can get your food and drinks before the show. That's what I assume. I'm assuming that's what's going to happen. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I would assume Waterworld will be the show. Now, does that mean we're gonna have a water show? That would be freaking awesome if we have a water show. I would love that so much if there's a water show. And then I might be wrong though. We'll see. Maybe there's a water like Waterworld Zombies. Who knows? And then we'll have Devil. So yeah, Waterworld not being used this year. What do you guys feel about that? No Waterworld? Is that are you guys gonna miss it? I mean, we had some strong houses there. Last year we had Horrors of Blumhouse, and year before that, I remember Titans of Terror being in there. Year before that, what was the year before that? That was, it was, wasn't it Michael Myers? I think it was Halloween. I might be wrong though. But yeah, so no Waterworld. Want. All right, let's go inside the store so you guys can see some stuff in the store also. Ivan, you said when the mom gets shot and disappears off screen. Dad, that would be cool if they do something like that. That'd be pretty cool. I would prefer 9 houses instead. Armando, we would love that too. But, maybe the show's going to be awesome. The show might be super duper awesome. Who knows? All right, let's go check out on the merch real quick. See what they got. If I remember, there is merch, but it's like, it's the houses that were announced a long time ago. So let's go check it out quickly. So there's like one little stand. Let's see. Okay. So here's the stand that they got. So we have stuff for The Exorcist right here. We have an Exorcist shirt, and we have an Exorcist glass, and that's it. Still, white shirt. Seems like white shirts are in this year. Then we have the Stranger Things stuff. We got the Stranger Things hat. We got the Vecna shirt, which Vecna looks a little funky to me, very much so. And then we have Chucky stuff. Here's Chucky, Child's Play, Wanna Play. I feel like they've used this before. I'm pretty sure they used this merch before. They got that. And then they got The Last of Us. So here's The Last of Us shirt right here, the white shirt. And yeah, the shirts all are $33 if I remember. So probably like $34, $35 with tax. But those are the awesome shirts. What do you guys think about the merch? I mean, there's going to be a lot more merch for sure. And once the event gets a little closer, they're going to change out the Universal store in the front of the park, or before you enter the park. And they'll post there too. But guys, that is going to be it for our update. I don't know if we forgot anything else for you guys, but that's going to be it for sure. I mean, I'm excited. Are you guys excited? Thanks for joining us today on this live stream. It's been a lot of fun going through the park, showing you guys everything live. And if you missed anything, you'll be able to go back and look and back up a little bit to watch parts that we talked about earlier. So like if you missed any of the stuff that when we were on the tram, you can go back and check that out. But yeah, guys, it was so much fun to do this with you guys. Yeah, I mean, I'm excited, guys. I'm very much excited. It is 5:30, so yeah, thank you for answering my question. Yes, of course, Miss Maria. We wanna answer all of you guys' questions. So I think doing lives is gonna be something that we try to do a lot for you guys, because that way you guys can join live. You can